Welcome back to more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Apologize for the delay of stream. It took longer than anticipated to finish up the things that I had to do before I could, well, sit down and stream. Now, today we're going to free up the people from Phenac City because I just need to go down the elevator, talk to them. We have a few Pokemons to nickname, but I'll wait till more people that are active in chat shows up before I get to nicknaming because, there's no point in nicknaming if no one is active. And I think we're at the point of the story where we're gonna have to go to the abandoned ship. Pretty sure of it. Yeah, I put in the elevator key. Ba-ba-bum. Yeah, how convenient. Another purification is possible. So yeah, another Pokemon to nickname. There they are, everyone. Phenac Mayor Trust. Who are you? How did you get here? Can you explain what had been happening to the mayor? Oh my, so you sent that scoundrel Snidle packing? That is quite amazing. Does that mean we can finally leave this miserable place? Everyone, I need your attention, please. Let's all thank Q heartily, then get out of here. Q, I thank you sincerely. Let's see, so we were close to having Cypher replace all our citizens with their members. Oh, what a heinous plot. But it was stopped and we owe it all to you, Q. On behalf of the whole city, I sincerely thank you. In fact, I can't thank you enough right now. If you could, please visit me at my home later. Thank you, right? Your actions saved the city. We all owe you a big thanks. I'd like to keep in touch. May I get your PSRDA number? I'll give you a call if anything comes up. Just got my number. Thank you, I'll be in touch. I've been thinking. I think Phenac was targeted because Cypher wanted to quash rumors that were spreading in town. People in the city have seen shady characters coming and going in the desert. People were talking about it. According to what the people say, there's something in the desert around here. We should ask around for details from the people in the city. I came from Agi to take my granddaughter home. But just as I got to Phenac, I was caught up in this whole affair. Thank you so much. We can finally return to Agi. I was going to visit Agi with my grandma, but then those people came and locked us up. I'm going to run a daycare just like my grandma when I grow up. Thank you, Q. If you visit Agi, please come to the daycare. Now, a fake that looked just like me was standing here? Yes. Is that right? But she wasn't as pretty as me, I bet. Someone will have information about this. I fell asleep during class. When I woke up, I was in pre-gym's basement. Better fall asleep in class. That's the lesson. Oh, shudder. It gives me creeps just thinking about it. They were close to replacing me with an imposter, weren't they? Oh, how dare they? My imposter gave lessons on how Pokemon are just tools for battle, and she even wrote that on my whiteboard. Oh, how dare she? What she did is simply unforgivable. I mean, for a teacher, I suppose that is unforgivable. To preach wrong. Yo, little kid. It kind of burns me up. It's not fair that Justy couldn't do a thing during this incident. Justy's really tough. If Cypher comes back again, he'll take care of things by himself. Now he will rely on me if anything happens again. Our mayor's come back. He seemed to have a happy bounce in his step. I guess we owe that to you too. Thank you, dear. Well, let's see what the mayor has to say for us. Ah, Porygon can be purified. Hello, hello, you. So good of you to come. Our city was saved by your selfless actions. I sincerely thank you. This is a mere token of our appreciation. Please accept it. Ooh, the experience share. That's gonna be useful. I must say, you saved us in our darkest hour. Just you couldn't do a thing knowing that we were being held hostage. I don't know why I stumbled that sense. Honestly, if you hadn't arrived, I shudder to think what could have become of our city. Well, it was worthwhile talking to him to get the experience share. To trainers, Pokemon are invaluable as if they were friends. By ciphers using Pokemon for their criminal acts, they can't be allowed to get away with that. Yo, jogger dude. Hello there. It just feels super to be out running in the open like this again. I'm Dash. I'm an upstanding citizen who likes to jog around the fountain. Pleased to meet you. You know about the Ralgam Tower? Yes. Oh, have you already been there? I have trouble choosing the kind of battle I should try when I go. Oh, wild Pokemon. Sorry everyone else, I have to see what wild Pokemon I encounter. In the Oasis. The Oasis. Bum, 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 bum. Smeargle. Again. I was going to remove the pinned message I have on stream because I don't need it anymore. I mean, I'm live right now. It's not going to be delayed. Okay. How do I unpin something? There we go. Go out to figure out how to unpin a message. There, that's better. Now, to defeat this Smeargle. Go away. Or... No? Okay. You first gotta do some acid on me. How very rude. There, Smeargle defeated. I guess I'll just have one more wild Pokemon for today before until I buy more Speed 7s. Let's see what this desert area is about. The scooter's tires bogged down in the sand. It's impossible to go any farther. You had to turn back to Phenac City. Wah wah. You tried going into the northern desert, didn't you? Though the desert sand is very deep, an ordinary scooter couldn't possibly make it through that sand. Of course, everyone to keep secrets so much that they would imprison us all. Oh, could it be that you're building a new base in the northern desert? Right. QQQ, we've been asked to help locate a missing Pokemon. It was among those missing with the SS Libra. Please visit Southern Pirate and speak with the missing Pokemon's owner. Yeah, I'm at the part I was suspecting. We're about to get to the chip. Go to the missing boat. I'll need to get an upgrade for my scooter. That's my scooter, okay? Passes sand. Because the tires just get too much sand in it. Alright, I ain't back to not blocking the road in the building anymore, mustn't do. Alright, I'm on my way, Net. It's just you're on a very high floor, so it's gonna take a while to get to you, Net. There you go. Yo, heard what happened in Phoenix from Marsha. I'm amazed that it even managed to hold Justy hostage. By the way, that old gent came here with his granddaughter. He's looking for help finding a missing Pokemon. Pikachu, if you don't mind, please hear him out. I'm sorry, I'm at my wit's end. You're familiar with the news about the ship SS Libra's disappearance? Our granddaughter's Pokemon was on board and it vanished with the ship. The Pokemon is one I found while tending to my garden. It was among my tiny bonsai trees. It's a new species, I'm certain of it. Please, I implore you, please find my missing Pokemon, only for my granddaughter's sake. Sure. Oh, thank you, you're so kind. Our Pokemon is named Bonsly. It looks very much like a potted plant. Please help us. My granddaughter has a photo of Bonsly. Please ask if you may see it. We'll try collecting information on our own, but to be honest, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. For the time being, there may be nothing we can do but gather information on tracking Cypher's movements. QQ, your clothes are covered in sand. What happened to you? I explain what happened in the Northern Desert. That's big news. That could be Cypher's new hideout. But it may be too difficult for an ordinary scooter to cross the desert. It won't be easy getting there to investigate. Well, for help with something like that, how about Purr and Gacha on board? If anyone can help. Oh yes, that's it. That's it. Good idea, Bit. Purr's an old buddy of ours. He runs a mechanical parts shop with his grandpa Macau. Huh? You know the guy? Well, then we can cut right to the chase. I'll get in touch with him. I'm sure he'll come up with means for you to cross the desert. Found a Bonsly. Please take a look. Of course, crying. Please find my Bonsly. Alright, so let's go to Gatcheon Port to get my scooter fixed. Or to get it decked out. Another purification. So many purifications. Yeah, while I'm here, might as well just double check. I mean, I know Lunatone is a good Pokemon. I do I'm heavily considering using Lunatone. However, I want to know if Lunatone is what counts as a Trapinch of the area. Since I have not encountered a literal Trapinch in a while, so I'm curious if you would count. Okay, hang on. Maybe I got a second Lunatone. That would be pretty sick if I got a second Lunatone right there and then to be able to test out the theory with. Rock spot. Is it another Lunatone for me? Ah, back to being with Dratinis. I do not need a third Dratini. I have two, that's plenty of Dratinis. Poison Tail. You live, Dratini? I'm surprised you live. Like French. Nom nom nom. Alright, one more level to a Feraligatr. Excited about getting a Feraligatr. Vacuum port. Yo, you cute. I heard from Bit you want to cross the desert, do you? You're gonna be able to cross the desert on your scooter, right? All you need is a conversion kit. Our grandpa's gone out again and has to come back, but just like before. Grandpa's the only one who knows about all the parts we carry. Hello, viewers. This is Sek, ONBS director. We're bringing you a special scoop. The courageous actions of a young boy thwarted a group of Cypher operatives who had infiltrated Phenac City. The footage shows the boy and his Pokemon driving off a top Cypher admin from the city's stadium. Cypher had been trying to take over the entire city by replacing its citizens with the Syndicate's members. ONBS was also targeted for takeover by Cypher. Despite this setback, Cypher appears to be growing more active. The authorities have issued a caution to all citizens and organizations to be alert to the possibility of further attacks. As you have seen, Cypher has returned with a vengeance. The entire Ori region is endangered again. ONBS promises to dodgily pursue the story and provide you with the most accurate information on Cypher's actions. We must not allow Cypher to carry out its conspiracy of fear. Let us all protect the peace of Ori with courage. You're amazing. Well, I always thought you were amazing, but didn't know how amazing. Here you are before my eyes, but you're also on the TV news. It's a funny little feeling. Hey, I figured it out. You want your scooter modified so you can get a smackdown on Cypher, right? For all times, Grandpa would be out of the shop. It's a headache. He's over at Dr. Kimiko's manor again. You'd be better off going to see him in person. Ah, Kimiko's manor. I hope Chopin is not gonna mistake us again. Oh hey, little tiny old man. Oh my, I haven't seen you for a while. I understand that you were quite a hero in Phenac City. Very impressive of you. Ho ho ho. Anywho, off to the manner of foolish ideas. Like, he only has two good ideas in the entire place. Everything else is just foolishness that comes out of that manner. There we go. More Shogun battles. Wait, who goes there? You should know by now from my silhouette who I am, you foolish little guy. You must be another burglar. Why are there so many burglars? Chopin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chopin him. Chopin am I, and Chopin is number one assistant to Dr. Minko. Chopin is the only assistant, so Chopin has to be the number one assistant. Alright, let's do this again, Chopin. Or Chopin, sorry. Have you covered Umbreon? That's an interesting lineup, is why I have to say that. I mean, you have a tank and you have a Pokemon that can't do anything. Right, if mistaken, Umbreon was a poison type. Like most things in this game, they're poison types. Muddy Water and Whirlwind, that's not useful at all in this game to get Whirlwind. Sheer Cold, huh? You gave the Magikarp managed to get Sheer Cold. It could actually land a Sheer Cold if it wanted to. Not at low its accuracy. Umbreon's bulkiness is a problem, as always. Just the natural bulk of an Umbreon. Jesus Christ, Pidgey. Could you do any less damage? Soft boiled? How does a Magikarp know how to make a perfectly soft boiled egg? It's a Magikarp! How does it know? It needs to tell me its secret on how it knows how to make a perfectly soft-boiled egg. Man, Umbreon is so freaking bulky. And it has a useless move with Constrict. When I do so little damage, I'll have to rely on them hitting the Pidgey. Pidgey needs to evolve as soon as possible so it can become useful. Because right now it's just a bird in the Pidgey. Muddy Water once again and Shadow Blitz. Ah, Magikarp killed itself. Excellent. Yeah, Umbreon dodged Muddy Water, huh? Alright, both of them hit himself. That's rarely happens that the AI hit themselves twice in a row. Now, Rock Blast Umbreon, I guess? Let's see how much that does. That's more than Muddy Water. That's all I can say. That's more than Muddy Water. Which is what I can ask for. Nah, I didn't hurt itself this time. Does it have anything better than constricting your Umbreon? Huh. I did not know Constrict could lower your speed. That's interesting. Okay, good. The Rock Fast effective. Umbreon is finally down to the count. Gave her a lot of experience. Chopin lost! Chopin lost! Chopin lost! Chopin lost! Oh, this is devastating to Chopin. Chopin demands a rematch. Chopin, what is the meaning of all of your shouting? Oh, Dr. Kamiko! Chopin was trying to teach this burglar a lesson. Burglar? A burglar, you say? No mercy need to be given to a burglar. That's it just completed. It handle him. Doctor, you don't mean it? I said it. Chopin understands. It is. You wait, you're going to get it. Let's hear that for you. Soon, yes, very soon, you'll see what we have in store for you. You should flee, let it be now. No. Ah, so your intention's a burglar. Burgle no matter what. Harsh lesson needs to be taught. Fine, let us begin. Sweet, through the rumble of thunder fills the air. The weather remains free of clouds. Let thunder tear the skies and rend the earth. The time has come for the ultimate Robo Pokemon to finally reveal itself. Come hither, Robo Groudon! As I said, one of two great inventions from Kamiko, Robo Groudon, and then what comes later. Robo Groudon, go! Groud, this is who you battle. You've been warned. It would be cool if you actually fought the Robo Groudon instead of it just being a Pokemon trainer, the Groudon. Swallow and Vaporeon. If I'm mistaken, Vaporeon is another poison type. Yeah. Poison Tail the Swallow and Shadow Panic. No, not Egg Bomb. No, stop blowing up eggs on me. That's not what I need. Alright, Swallow's not a poison type. Very good to know. No, not Torment. That means Pidgey has to do Shadow Panic again. Oh, he's gonna need to because Swallow missed. Or dodged it. Alright, Torment worked in my favor. Man, he just likes throwing egg bombs, doesn't it, to Swallow? I figured Swallow was gonna live the Poison Tail. Before... Now, Hornrill? Why do you have so many one-hit KO moves? Chopin, what the heck, bro? Yeah, I might be getting a Fraligator after this fight. Yeah, you're sending out your poison type. I have two poison types, what the heck?